See the stumbling blocks as you slipped on cracks. It's commandment laws, so we need to stay on track. Your heart as a house at mercy, put it on my back. One body with your house shy, no, so we can't move slack.
Hermano, un momento. Look, 2 Maccabees chapter 7 and verse 1. It came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken and compelled by the king against the law to taste swine's flesh, and were tormented with scourges and whips. But one of them that spake first said thus, what wouldest thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die rather than transgress the laws of our fathers.
Yeah, so that we're ready to die. We're ready
said that as well. We're ready to die.
Swine
to eat.
is not allowed to eat. Alright? We're ready to die than to put swine's flesh in our mouth, man.
Come.
And as a Muslim, what do they say? You can eat it if what?
If you're hungry.
If you're hungry.
I'm filming.
I don't want to be filmed.
It's alright.
But what did you say then?
I said you are starving dying.
You're starving
They give you
dying.
pork, you can eat it to survive. That's it.
So
If you are in the desert,
But in the Bible, we're rather dead than eat that thing, man.
I don't think so. You can eat
Yeah, you can't do that, man. Because
people, they rape them, they kill them without.
Before you go, look, we'll show you.
Right, look. Listen. No, don't worry. That's the radical Muslims and the Islam, right? He's not one of those.
No, but they're still Muslims.
Yeah, no,
so they
but-
still got people's hands off.
No, that's not him. We're not going to deal with that. The only thing is, look, you see what it is? Let's deal with the subject matter. With this guy, we're going to deal with how he came. You know what I mean? Let's not deal with the people that are not in front of us. Right?
So what? 93, yeah? Alright, this is Surah 3 and verse 93. It says, all food was lawful to the children of Israel, except what Israel, i.e. Jacob, had made unlawful to himself before the Torah was revealed.
Right? This is what they're proclaiming, right? They're thinking that we didn't have laws and commandments before Moses. Give me the book of Genesis, right? Let's get that. Right? Because that's a madness, man. No way did the Most High ever tell us before Moses came that Abraham was eating pork and all that madness, right? Right? Go to Genesis. Genesis 26 and 5. Genesis 26 and 5. Go on, read it. Try it out now.
Genesis 26, verse 5. Because that Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws.
So Abraham kept laws, statutes, and commandments. Hey sister, you know that Christmas is pagan, yeah? Alright, sister. Right, yeah, so there you go. Abraham kept the statutes, commandments, and laws, man. Right? Read that.
What do you want?
You just read it.
Yeah, so it says, so, O Muhammad, so bring the Torah and recite it if it should be truthful.
And look, if the Genesis are part of the Torah, if they read it properly, they wouldn't even make that first claim about Israel before the Torah. Genesis is in the Torah. If you read it properly, they would have told you, man. Go on, read.
That's right. So it says, and whoever invents about Allah untruth after that, then those are truly the wrongdoers. Say Allah has told the truth, so follow the religion of Abraham, inclining toward truth, and he was not of the polytheists.
Yeah, so look, follow
Abraham.
So follow Abraham.
So what's going on now?
And Abraham deals with Isaac. And Isaac, he deals with, he don't care about Ishmael. Right? He don't care about his brother. He cares about his son, Jacob. Right? I mean, gave him the blessing.
Can I just get a precept here? Yeah, this is Genesis. So brother was talking about Abraham now. Let's go back to Noah. So Genesis chapter 7 and verse 1, it says, and the Lord said unto Noah, come thou and all thy house into the ark. For thee have I seen righteous before me in this generation. So this is the point. Of every clean beast thou shalt take by sevens.
By how many?
By sevens.
You need more clean beasts.
Yeah, they're unclean.
Go on.
And the male and his female, and of the beasts that are not clean, by two, the male and his female.
Take two the unclean.
That's right.
And why 7 clean? Because they're gonna need to eat while they're on the ark. So they needed to prepare for what it would be like to eat. I mean, prepare for whatever. If they might even have a festive day, they might have kept it on the ark.
And that's why
And sacrifice.
and that's why they're bombing up Gaza for all the landmine that's going on there.
They're bombing up Gaza because it's in Amos chapter 1 and verse 6.
Bring that up.
Yeah. This is why they're bombing up Gaza.
This
You're a child of the Most High. You need to know that the prophets, you need to recite the prophets on the Sabbath days, man, to make you understand the signs of the times.
I say happy Sabbath.
This is the book of Amos chapter 1 and verse 6.
Cry it loud.
Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Gaza.
For what?
For 3 transgressions of Gaza.
Yeah.
And for 4 I will not turn away the punishment
We're talking
thereof.
about Gaza came and Gaza slim and Gaza, Portmore, Gaza on the gully side. I mean, we're not talking about that Gaza, man.
No, righteous land, promised land.
No, that's it is our lands, but it's not talking about. It's talking about the transgressions of the wicked, the ones that Palestinians.
That's right.
Right.
Because they carried away captive the whole captivity to deliver them up to Edom.
They delivered them up to the Edomites, all right?
Right.
And we read that in Genesis, right? What's it called? No, in Genesis they delivered us the Edomites and Ishmaelites. They mingled together. Understand?
Yeah, that's right.
They took Edom took daughters of Ishmael. All right?
Listen, take a flyer, King, and look it up.
So
right?
yeah, that's why Palestine's getting
The
mashed up.
YouTube channel's on there, yeah? Look it up, man.
Keep the good word
Keep
up.
the commandments.
Alright, so yeah, without further ado, we're going to turn. Alright. And we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Baha'i, Ba'akadash. All double honors to the elders of the house of David that have been rolling and ministering through these generations of years. Alright, we're in Wood Green. Tarry because hopefully the video. Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
Said Yahweh, the power turned him around. Just to see what's going on. Yeah, that's how we cry aloud, man, when we give praises to the Father, man.
Right.
Yeah, Shalom to the hopeful elect. We had, like I said, we had to move from, we didn't have to, but we decided to move from our normal spot because IUIC, hopefully the brothers edited and put the video up by now. But yeah, man, we had to move. No, we are not, we're not a part of that affiliation of the Arabic
Told him here.
language that you use. The Arabic tongue, we don't use that tongue. What's your nationality? Cyprus. You're Cypriot. Alright, so look, if we got here, right? There we go. So Cypriot, right? You see it down there at the bottom? Cyprus.
Yeah.
You're known as Kittim in the Bible. Put that in. It's in the front. Kittim. Kittim. That's your national. Oh, you want to show it? Yeah. That's your nationality. Kittim. So did you know that the Most High, He's got a chosen nation called Israel, right? That He took out of the Moses, He delivered them out of the land of Egypt, right? To go to the promised land. Now Moses in the Bible, he is not looking like a Cypriot man, or an Algerian, or a Moroccan or a Persian. You know what I mean? Try and make him look a little browner in the films, right? But he was totally black, so-called black.
Who? Moses.
Moses, yeah.
From where?
From Israel.
Black from where?
Well, he's from Israel. He's from the tribe of Levi. He's an Israelite.
How many years ago?
Well, Moses, come on, they're talking about maybe what 6,000 years ago, maybe give or take. That's neither here nor there, right? Today, right now, Moses told the Israelites, if you don't listen to commandments, we'll be on slave ships. So these real Israelites that are the real ones, the real Jews, they was put on slave ships, right, by their oppressors, by their enemies. Understand? So we're out here just to tell our people because they're lost. Schools don't teach this. Our church don't teach this. So we're out here to bring out the truth because there's a lot of lies and misconceptions about how you should keep Christmas days. So now you see like this, there's a lot of misconception about pagan holidays. Alright? We don't want to deal with anything to do with Easter, Halloween. All of this is pagan. Understand? So that's our stand.
I agree with you.
So are you Muslim? Because you said Salam Alaikum. Are you Muslim? And what made you think we were Muslim?
I knew you were Muslim, that's why I said Salam Alaikum.
Oh, you knew we was?
Of course I knew you was.
Oh, you knew we was? Oh, so you done it on a scoffer. You're a scoffer.
Basically,
You're just taking the piss out of us. You're a jester.
yeah, that's it. I wanted to see your reaction.
Clown.
You're a jester.
I
You're
wanted
a
to see your
clown.
reaction.
You're a scoffer.
Clown.
Yeah, well, reaction is you're the devil the Bible speaks of, and you're getting into slavery.
That's right. There you go.
I'm already in slavery, man.
Everything with blue eyes is the devil.
That's right.
Have you ever seen the devil eye? The Satan's eye? It's always blue. It's in the it's in your Cypriot restaurants.
That's right.
Anyone with blue eyes is the devil's eye, mate. You're getting into hardcore labor, hardcore slavery when the Messiah comes.
How do you know I'm already in slavery, man?
No. You're in your world, mate. You're in your world where you can scoff and chat shit to the men of the Lord.
That's right. That's right.
This is your heaven, mate.
Exactly.
You won't be able to talk like that when we're rolling, mate.
Yeah, live it up.
Give me Revelation chapter 2. I just need to get out of that situation. You need to get away from that. That's a horrible situation. Right? Revelation chapter 2 and verse 25.
This is Revelation 2 verse 25.
For the kitting. Right? This is for kitting, read.
But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come.
And that's what we were saying. The doctrine we've been given in schools, we've had to unlearn it. We've had to become babes. And we need to hold fast to this, this understanding, man. Alright, go on, read.
And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end,
Unto the what?
unto the end,
Go on.
to him will I give power over the nations.
Yes, that's what we need. That's what our heart's desire and prayer is that Israel can be saved, man.
Can.
Or might be saved, man. And that he gives us power over the nations. Man.
That's right.
Right? We're not in no power structure. We're not living it up, man. Having a jolly home, merry, jolly old time, man. There's nothing merry about these times, man. Right? Our daughters are getting missing, and we can't report it, right, until it's adequate enough time for them. You know what I mean? It's mad, right?
Verse 27, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
Yeah, man.
As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers.
Yeah, so yeah, he's not in slavery, alright, because Mr. Kittim over there, alright, was living his best life, man. Did you find the Kittim?
Yeah. I can't remember where it was already.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, but
Well, not the one in Genesis, it's another.
yeah, there's one other one, but it's like the same sort of vibe. It's like it's just showing who you come from.
I get it.
So
The nations, right? So this is we're bringing up the nations, right? We're gonna mash up the nations.
First Chronicles chapter 1 and verse 6 says, and the sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz, and Riphah, and Togarmah, and the sons of Javan, Elisha and Tarshish, Kittim and Dodanim. So Kittim is the sons of Javan.
Here we go.
That's right.
Here we go. Sons of Japhet, right?
Yeah.
The sons of Japhet, alright, down here. The sons of Gomer, and out of the seed of Gomer from Japhet, you got Cypriot people, man.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the lineage they come from, man.
Yeah.
The lineage. Alright, the genealogy, man. The genome. You don't give a damn about them, man. And they're going in slavery, man.
That's right.
Alright, just get it. Revelation, Isaiah 14. Just bring out the classics, bro. Long time we ain't brought out some classics.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 1.
On the brother.
No, I've got it.
It's right. Yeah.
This, for Isaiah 14 and verse 1.
Listen of Esther.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
What?
And will yet choose Israel.
So the Most High is going to have mercy on the so-called blacks and Hispanics. That's why we're out here to tell our people to repent, man. Because we want to receive that mercy. Hassad. You want Hassad, man. Big up brother Hassad as well, man, from Sakari as well. The mighty as well. It's a beautiful name, man. You need mercy from Yahweh, man. Yahweh is all merciful, man. His mercies endure forever, man.
That's right.
That's right. Because imagine we as people, can going around as Israelites, not just any people, we as chosen people, can go around keeping up with this folly, his paganisms, and he still wants us to return to him, man.
That's right.
Going around with all these wicked whoredom, man. And a lot of you won't even take back your woman as she slept with another man. But you're there, thinking that the Most High, you could kill someone. You could kill babies, man. Imagine that. You could throw babies out the window and you can still repent from them, man. Now me, on the other hand, like, to be fair, that's hard for me, man, to forgive you, man. But the Most High says forgive them, how would your father forgive you, man?
Come.
So look at the vibrations you gotta humble down to, man. As mere flesh. You gotta uplift your spirit in these times, man.
That's right.
Read?
That's right. So it says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
We yet choose Israel.
And set them in their own land,
Go on.
and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
And they shall what?
And
They shall cleave to the house of
Hey, yo,
Jacob.
little sis, come here. They cleave to the house of Jacob, go on.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Hey, did you know Christmas is pagan, bro? They ain't ready to hear that. The people shall take them and bring them to their place.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
What are these other nations going to be to the blacks and Hispanics?
For
For servants and handmaids.
Yeah, be ready. Alright? You look out here in Wood Green, man. Alright? If you're not so-called blacks and Hispanics, hey, shalom. Alright, if you're not black and Hispanic and keeping the laws and commandments of Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, you will be slaves, man.
That's right.
Be ready to be picking cotton and cutting sugar cane, man. Alright? And that's what's gonna happen, and it's gonna, if the shoe fits, wear it, man. If your ancestors had so-called blacks and Hispanics in slavery, you're more likely gonna be a slave, man. Alright? And you wicked Israelites out there as well. If your hand is joined hand with the wicked, you're more likely going to be a slave, man, if you don't repent and turn, man. Alright? Because it's high time to wake up out of sleep, man. Alright? Salvation is nearer than you actually believe. Alright? Alright, go on. Hey, Pete, you got 2 minutes to hear some Bible verses. What's your nationality, bro? You're an Israelite. You're an Israelite. You don't know the thing. Hey, sister. Hey, sister, you got 2 minutes to hear Bible verses. Yeah. So they think they know the thing. They don't know the thing.
Shall I finish this up?
Your sisters, you got 2 minutes to hear the Bible verse. Don't worry, you don't be on camera now. But there you go, man. They want to join hand with them, they're going to get destroyed.
Right. And they shall take them captives whose
Whose
captives they were,
Yeah.
and they shall rule over their oppressors.
Yes, that's the point, man. We're going to take them captives, man.
Right.
Whose captives they were. Alright? Bring that, give me the Maccabees. Chapter, I've not had a hand in this.
Read out.
Bring out, King.
This is the book of Esther.
Addition
Of Esther, chapter 10, verse 9. And my nation is this Israel.
And what?
And my nation is this Israel.
So-called blacks and Hispanics, we are the nation of Israel. Yeah, I see you smiling, sister. You're God's chosen, yeah? You're a daughter of Zion.
That's right.
Right? The nation is Israel, the Negroes and Hispanics. Alright?
Which cried to God and were saved.
Bro, you're not cold, bro. You're chilly, bro. Good, yeah? You're chosen, right, bro? You're Israelite, yeah? Remember that. Alright?
And were saved. For the Lord has saved his people.
The Lord has saved you.
His
people.
And the Lord has delivered us from all those evils.
Emmanuel. Emmanuel.
And Yahweh has wrought signs and great wonders, which have not been done among the Gentiles.
Yeah, great wonders, man. Signs and great wonders. That's not been done among the Gentiles, man. Right? Now look, if you never knew, this is a sign. This is a great wonder, man. Alright? This wasn't done unto the Gentiles, man.
Can.
Alright? I give thanks to the Most High, man, that he put this sign on us.
Can.
Because we wouldn't even know who we was. We wouldn't have no grounds or foundation to stand on if we couldn't bring out history, prophecy, alright? To match up, to puzzle up with the scriptures, man. So yeah, this is a great wonder, man. Hey, let's give a round of applause for the Most High.
Can. All praise to Jehovah.
For his chastisement, man.
Right.
Alright, go on, read.
So this is the
No, 1 second. Go on. Yeah, no, keep it at that. Go on.
10. Therefore has he made 2 lots,
2 lots, alright, go on.
one for the people of God,
One for the Israelites, alright.
and another for all the Gentiles.
Another for who?
For all the Gentiles.
Another for all the Gentiles, man. Another for all the other nations, man. There's 2 lots. And that's rods of iron for these guys, man.
Can.
Hardcore manual labor. Slavery, man. Alright, read.
And these 2 lots came at the hour and time and day of judgment before Yahweh among all nations.
Among who?
Among all nations.
There's that word nation again, man. We're not making it up, man. We're just bringing out the precepts, man. Alright? There's a judgment. There's 2 lots. We never said, oh God, why doest thou? Alright? We know why, man. Because we're like, blessed be the Lord that teach our fingers to fight, man. And our hands for war, man. Because if you're in the right spirit, you're gonna be in that fight, man. Like, to hell with these guys, man.
Right.
What they've done to our ancestors, man.
Right.
I can't wait to link up with the brothers and just vent and talk about the destruction of Babylon, man. I can't wait to read an Isaiah, a Jeremiah, alright, an Amos, an Obadiah, alright, a Malachi,
Revelation.
a Haggai, a Zephaniah. What prophet doesn't talk about the destruction of Babylon, man?
Can.
Alright, John the Revelator,
Right.
John the Baptist. Every prophet in the Bible wants this place destroyed, man. And you're there clapping hands. Oh, let's everyone hold hands. Smiling and Christmas and all you lot are pagans, man.
That's right.
All you lot are pagans, man. If you actually went to church and read your Bible, you'll know that the Bible condemns Babylon, man. It wants this place to be destroyed, man. All throughout the Bible. Give me that one in 2 Thessalonians 2 and 10. That's the one, that was a mighty one. Brother pulled it out in the group call, man. Every time I see brother now, I just think of 2 Thessalonians 2 and 10.
This is 2
You know what I mean?
Thessalonians.
That's what precept was doing to it, brother. Like, you bring out that Jude 5 and I'll be like, yo, that one about, yo, that's my brother. He knows that precept, man. Alright? And it talks about the witches, they're queens from heaven. I look at your eye, you know that scripture. Bro, what's that one right up? You know what I mean? Grab that one for
Iron
me.
sharper than iron.
Yeah, bro. Bring it out.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 10. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth.
Because they what?
Because they receive not the love of the truth.
If you don't want to receive this love, this truth that we're giving you, then you're gonna perish, man.
Right.
And you might think, oh, you sound like some Christians, man. If you don't turn to the Lord, you're gonna burn in the continue. No, we're not them Christians, man. We're out here just doing what? Crying out loud, alright? Sparing out our feelings, lifting up our voice like a trumpet, man. But if the just want to be unjust, we're gonna have to just dust our feet off, man. Alright? Hey, sister, can you 2 verses in the sister, please, my lovely sister, I want fall now. But deal. Alright, sister, you're an Israelite and Christmas ain't in the Bible, alright?
That's right.
Don't teach your children about no Satan Claus. Alright? Fire upon paganism. Alright?
Got a precept.
Alright,
This
go
is
on.
the book of Luke, chapter 13 and verse 5. It says, I tell you, nay, but except ye repent, ye shall all likewise perish.
But, hey, that's simple and plain, man.
That's
What
it.
was that? Was that verse?
5.
Go to verse 3.
Yeah, verse 3.
Verse 3 as well.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Verse 3. It says, I tell you, nay, but except ye repent, ye shall all likewise perish.
Keep saying it, man. He kept saying it, man. You get what I'm saying? Look, if you don't repent, you got dead. That's how we're going to say it in layman terms, isn't it? If you don't get right, you get left.
It's like that. That's how we must sound, like a broken record, saying the same thing every time. You know, same precepts. You know what I mean? Just to try and wheel them in, man.
And it's like we're not like the Christian churches where we'll sugarcoat it afterwards and be like, but it's okay, you're gonna be alright.
Jeremiah 3:30. Were you holding something? I thought you
Yeah,
did
yeah,
something. Yeah, read that.
This is First Maccabees chapter 2 verse 10. What nation have not had part in her kingdom
Come.
and gotten of her spoils?
That's
So
right.
all these nations, man, alright, Kittim, alright, all these nations have had a part, alright, of the spoils. Alright, Gaza, remember it said Gaza for the transgressions? Alright, they've got spoils in us, man. What nation hasn't? It's a what's that question?
Rhetorical.
It's a rhetorical question. Alright? What nation hasn't had a part in Israelites and just mashed
all
us
of
up? Alright, the Mongol dynasty, alright, the Ottoman dynasties. We have
Persia.
been niggers, we have been slaves for years, man. It weren't just 400 years ago.
Not even years, centuries.
It weren't just 400 centuries ago. Alright, brother.
That's right.
I've been with you guys before.
Yeah, come on before.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
so I knew you guys as brethren. And I have already decided, I knew you guys. Thank you, brother. I understand. I went to your website, I looked up things, yeah? And I found out that they are deceiving us. Acts chapter 11. Yeah? No. As you read it.
This is the
Look,
book.
this is what you done, right?
This is the book of Acts chapter 17 and verse 11. These were more noble than those in Thessalonica in that they received the word with all readiness
So you're
of mind
a noble man. You received the word with readiness of mind. Read.
and searched the scriptures
And done what?
And search the
And you've
scriptures.
done your research
daily
daily.
whether those things were so.
So are you still doing it, brother? Yeah, that's what we said. You're a noble man. Yeah, I remember this, brother.
And also,
He stayed here for long as well. Long.
the church is everything. It is really Africans that we are stupid, sorry, to believe on what they're saying.
Yeah, I know.
Because somebody cannot tell you that this is metal. You say, okay, it's metal. You need to check it and then find out if it's metal or not metal.
And then it turned out to be plastic, man.
Then it turn out you
It's fake, man.
plastic. I'm seeing it as a plastic.
It's plastic. It's fake, man.
That's deceptive.
You're a deceiver, man.
They deceive. So they're not.
Colossians 2:8.
So the word of God is the word of God, but it's bitter.
It's sharp. And give me that Jeremiah 2:33.
This is Colossians 2 verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Beware lest they deceive you with their deceitful ways and spoil you for their philosophies, man. Right?
But the Bible is what we call menu. Don't get me wrong. You know what's called menu? This camera got a menu. This has a menu.
And manuscripts.
Yeah. And
Yes.
this vehicle got a menu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Instructions.
Everything is instruction.
The
So the
instructions.
instruction of a human being is
Instructions for our life.
go there
Brother.
and check everything.
Brother.
You're gonna see.
Thank you,
if
man.
you put a car,
We read that earlier, didn't we?
anything in God, God's the menu. Like this is what God is. There's nothing happening in this world you can say that is not to say. There is nothing happening.
not saved.
There is nothing happening on this earth. You can say that it is not existing.
Because it's already been pre-existing in the Bible.
This coronavirus is what they call it pandemic. In the Bible, there is pandemic.
Yeah, there
Talk
was.
about today is in the Bible.
Yeah. Was it in Egypt, the 10 plagues? Remember one of the plagues was they had sicknesses, man, boils and all of these things. I'll show you this one. You're saying it's spiritual. You're saying things in the Bible, brother. Read this.
This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 33. Why trimmest thou thy way?
Why what?
Why trimmest thou thy ways?
Everyone wants to trim their ways, man. Alright, go on.
To seek love.
To seek love, man.
Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways.
Because when you trim your ways, wickedness can sneak in. If you don't just tell the bitter truth, because your father, your mother, they will tell you the bitter truth, man. Like you know what I mean? Because they got to get the raw, rugged way so that you can defend, have a strong defense in the world. You got to tell them, no, these people are back. They're using the rainbows as backing, man. That's not the truth, man. Alright? That's God's thing. Alright? You got to tell them the bitter truth while they're young. Otherwise, if you trim your ways and say, oh, it's okay, let them get away with it.
Brethren, I think that what happens in this scenario is we, back then, some people who believe that they know God, we are weak. When you say weak, because they don't study. They don't read, they don't read their Bible. You understand me? They don't read the Bible. If they are reading their Bible, they should know that what they are looking at Romania is in London in their feet.
Romans, yeah.
Especially we Africa, when they brainwash us, we thought that Jesus is
Brother's got a scripture for you, brother.
This is what you were saying. This is Revelation 10 and verse 9. It says, and I went unto the angel and said unto him, give me the little book. And he said unto me, take it and eat it up. It shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey.
So at the beginning it becomes like it's a bitter vibe, you know what I mean? But then in the end of it, like you know the sweetness of it. Right? The bitterness is like obviously we went through hardship, we went through slavery and all these things, but at the end we're gonna have that sweet kingdom to come, man.
I want to tell you one thing. I got from you guys, and that led me to make my logo, my company logo with that.
Okay, let's
It's
go.
the research I did. I don't know if it's gonna come out.
No, take your time, patience, man.
Let me check,
Do that, man. You have a precept?
Yeah.
I bring out your precept. Can you give me Isaiah 58?
When the brother just said about people that don't know the Most High.
Yeah, people that don't know the most. Bring out.
It says, 1 John chapter 2, verse 3. And hereby we do know that we know him if we keep his commandments.
And that's the point. People that we know that know the Most High, they're going to keep the spiritual commandments of him, man.
I got this inspiration from you guys. Revelation chapter 19, verse 12.
Yeah.
Can you read it?
Yeah. We just get in the spirit of prophecy. Yeah, get it.
When you get well, you know what Jesus said.
Let me read this.
Verse 4.
Yeah, read that.
He that says, I know him, and keepeth not his
So
commandments,
if you say you know the Most High, alright, and the Yahweh Shai, and don't keep the Sabbath day holy, you don't keep a fully beard and that, alright? Alright, if you say you know him and don't keep the commandments, then
and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar.
where is he?
A
He's a
liar.
liar.
He's a liar.
And
And the truth is not in
And
him.
he's gonna do what? Trim his ways. to seek love. He's going to bring wicked ones in. Alright, because we're going to bring in the raw truth, man. Alright? Read that, bro?
Where do you want me to start? At 10?
Yeah, start at 10. Did you talk to
Yeah, cool.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 19, and verse 10. It says, "And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua. Worship God, for the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy."
Is the what?
Is the spirit of prophecy.
Testimony of Yahushua is to be in the spirit of prophecy. Right? Reading the prophets, alright? Read.
"And I saw heaven open, and behold a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness doth he judge and make war. His eyes was a flame of fire."
That is my logo.
And on his head were many crowns.
And the many crowns are for the many crowns are for the children of Israel.
So when I
The
get
100 and
I apply it.
the many
That's
crowns.
my logo for my company.
The many crowns are for the ones that get a reward. Understand? Alright?
And it says, "And he had a name written that no man knew but himself."
Yeah, his name is Yahushua. Yahushua. Alright?
That's what I do. Then I went and put it as my logo.
Keep his commandments. Yeah, cool.
Because when you hear me,
This is Revelation chapter 22
And this is
verse 12.
This is who's going to receive the crowns, read?
And it says, "And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be."
And that's the point, your works. He's going to give everyone according to their works shall be. And that's why we're out here. We will hopefully trying to receive them crowns, man. We're putting our work out there. I mean, if you want to receive that crown, the many crowns, you got to put the work in. If you're not putting the work in, if you're not putting your hand to the plow, you're not going to reap anything. You got to sow, you got to plant, so you can get something and look after your farm, look after your vegetables, look after your sheep. Right? Otherwise, you're not going to grow up with anything. Right? You're going to be begging. You're going to be out there begging the other guy, like the unwise. Remember the wise wives and the unwise wives knocking on the door.
Let you guys
one more then. This is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 11. It says, "Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown."
You need to hold fast to the sound doctrine. Right? Like you said, you've been researching and you found out the truth. You need to hold on to that truth. Don't let go of that. Don't let no one come in and try and deceive you.
By changing my logo of my company called my ventures,
We need to network.
Yeah.
We need to network. We need to help you, brother. Your company, and we need to. That's just how we should be doing.
Yeah.
We should be magnifying each other's vibrations and pushing their ones down, and bringing up our businesses, man. Right? So we need to get in contact with us.
I give you my contract. Well, you told me where you normally used to do.
Seven Sisters.
No, but still, like getting
077.
email, getting not now.
Got my email before, isn't it?
Yeah, right now.
Let me get paid.
Alright.
Because some people think you guys here, some people think you are lazy.
Everyone's
Yeah.
given a segment.
You work here, who got here? Then here. When you see the thing, the law change.
Oh, wait,
Like in my country,
Well,
we don't use plates. There is something they call calabash.
Calabash.
That's what we used to eat.
Yeah.
We use calabash to eat. That's natural. Nothing like refrigerator. But we make water cool by getting sand, put water on the sand, and then put the water on the pot, in a clay pot, put it there, and it will go like this. No. I like the capital say the point there. That's Yahoo. That is us.
Yeah. Put the number. What's your name again, kid?
Peter.
Yes.
That's Maccabees.
Okay.
Maccabees Ventures Limited.
Macbeth. Okay, like Maccabees.
Yeah, this Macbeth, yeah, I get it by myself. Nobody answered this name on
That's
the planet.
good. That's good.
Because I love something else. Why do I tell it? Some people will call me Macbeth. I say it's not Macbeth, it's Macbeth. My English name, my Igbo name is Chima. So I pick M-A. That is it. Then the beginning of Chima is C. I pick C and pick Ma. My English
Anything
name
with
is
Ma
Peter.
is,
Then I pick P-E. Then
water.
when I was in the school, they call me
Right. Ma.
double F.
water, innit? It means
And fly. If you're in prison, you cannot fly.
sharp his teeth, innit? It means to destroy. Sharp.
You cannot exercise your light. So what I do, I said when I was in the uni, they call me
Man is
double
destroyed.
F.
And teeth is sharp.
And fly. So that's what I
Hey, thank you, Peter, man.
We keep in touch, bro.
Please. Alright?
Thanks. Yes.
Thank you,
Peter,
man.
take care, dude.
That's how we
Shalom.
need to move, man. Oh, promise you, man.
Promise, Shalom.
Give me Deuteronomy. Because why I was saying that, right? If it's the Sabbath, obviously we're not going to do anything to do with like buying and selling and that. But still, give Deuteronomy chapter, I think it's 14. And it says, no, it's not 14. It's the one where your brother lends you something. Okay, yeah. 24 and 10.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 24 and verse 10. It says, when thou doest lend thy brother anything, thou shalt not go into his house to fetch his pledge. Thou shalt stand abroad, and the man to whom thou doest lend shall bring out the pledge abroad unto thee.
So this is,
Speaker.
huh?
Where's the speaker?
Where's the speaker?
Because you're speaking to yourself. You're not-
Okay. Isaiah 58. You're right.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's show you something.
I know what he's saying because I come around. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
And then get aim more.
I see you.
We're gonna show you the
We're
speaker.
gonna read.
Sister, we're gonna show you what the speaker is.
Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1.
Go on.
Cry
What
aloud,
should we do?
Cry out loud.
Go on.
spare not.
Spare not.
Raise up thy voice like a trumpet.
What should we do?
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
And show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins.
So look, devices, right? Devices can actually fail. Devices can break. All the prophets in old times, they didn't go out and invest in microphones and speakers. No JBLs or JVCs or Sonys. But what they done, they spoke aloud. So right now, we're not actually like confrontational with users. Like if we had a speaker, we'd use it. But right now, we haven't got one at the moment.
You told me what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
I was just saying, because there's a whole congregation in
Yeah, I can't even hear you. You're
Yeah.
not crying aloud.
I speak from,
Okay,
I
but
said there's a whole congregation.
you'll be loud enough.
And you're trying to, I can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear us. I can barely hear you. I can barely hear you.
You don't want to get me
You know
out.
what?
You see, I keep it because everybody said, you speak so that.
You know what
I
the
said,
point of it is though? The fact that you came out of it, get that John 10:27. Let's get it. I'll show you something.
Because I'm
Because
not-
we need,
I'm
it says
such-
cry aloud and show the house of Jacob their sins. We need to, we're only here to basically talk to Jacob, to Israel. Jacob, his name got changed to Israel. Read this.
This is John chapter 10 verse 27.
Bring it
I
up.
was a Catholic, but I know my Bible.
My sheep hear my voice.
The what?
My sheep hear my voice.
That's the lost
And I
sheep.
know them and they follow me.
And the ones that want to follow are the ones that are going to get that vibration. The Ezekiel chapter.
Where's your church?
Sister, we're going to show you. Ezekiel chapter 37 and 9. Right, so we need to cry aloud. We can't spare anyone's feelings and be emotional and like. But then we gotta show. We gotta bring Jacob back together again because they're in sin and they're going around keeping up with Christmas and not understanding the laws of God. Alright, read.
This is Ezekiel.
One second, sis.
This is Ezekiel chapter 37 and verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind.
What should we do?
Prophesy unto the
We
wind.
need to cry out to the winds. We need to, and the sheep will hear the voice. Like the spirit will bear witness, and they'll come over. Read.
Prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord God, come from the four winds, O breathe and breathe upon these slain.
And put that, you know, that breath that was given to Adam. Talk about commandments. Breathe on them. Breathe on them the life of the word of the Lord, right?
That they may live.
That they may what?
That
That they may live.
And to live is to live by the commandments of the Lord. Do you believe that? Okay, so what's your nationality, Auntie?
You're British. No, I'm from Trinidad. I was born in Trinidad.
And the word ish is a suffix. It means the word ish is a suffix. It means to pertain to. It means you're acting. You act like the Britannia. Because the Brit means it's a spin-off of Britannia. So do you know who the original Britannias are? Negroes. Yeah? We are the Moors. So we are not ish. Sister, they are ish. We are Britannia. They are British. They are pretending to be the real black man that was running England.
It's not the same with the
Did you know?
people in Israel at the moment
Did you know that the real
as the Israelites in Israel.
Did you know
at the moment.
the real Negroes that was running England?
I know. It's Scottish. I know.
England,
Scottish.
Scotland and Wales.
I know my
Black Boy Lane. You know Black Boy
I
Lane?
know
His
they
name
just changed it.
it was King Charles. It was King Charles III. His name was changed.
Yeah.
Understand? And they're not, or they changed the name of the road, but his name was called Black Boy. They gave him a nickname on a wanted poster when he was on the run, and they called his name Black
Charlie
Boy.
the First. That would be.
I think it was
Charles the First. No, it's not Charles the First.
Charles the First.
James
Oh no,
the
here it
First.
is. Here it is. Oh, good. I'll do it. It's Charles II.
It's one of the Charles.
It's Charles
anyway,
II.
because
Yeah,
the
we got-
first one, the first
But we
one
don't want to
ran
lie
away
about it,
and
you know. We
stuff.
want to
Yeah.
we want to tell as much.
I'm not calling you a liar.
No, we
because
want to
it's,
make sure that we got strong stance on our history, right?
You want to be
Accurate, yeah, in what we're saying. Yeah. So look, his name was called. Look, him highlighted it. It's called Black Boy. Understand?
I'm glad I
That's
came
why
out
Black
today.
Boy
I
Lane-
don't usually come out on
Well,
Saturday.
we're the teachers. We're the teachers. Your eyes have seen your teachers.
Yeah.
We are
Well,
the,
we have to teach you.
but we have to teach Jacob their sins and breathe the commandments on them. And what you said was mighty. You don't normally come out on Saturday because on Saturdays it's our Sabbath. It's Israelite Sabbath. Yeah.
That's all morning. I've been up since 4 o'clock.
So what are you doing with this bag right now? Are you about to shop?
No, I've actually I went and collected something.
Collected things. Okay, well, you can collect
But
things.
the thing is, I was leaving. I made a free cake this morning. That's what I was doing.
Well, we're not allowed to cook as well on the Sabbath. You know that? Get her that. Let's
I
get her
know
that. Let's show
about
Jacob
that.
their sins. Okay, that's a
That
sin.
was my sin. I know about that.
All right, let's get it then.
Because I thought,
Sister, you know what?
because my
Can't buy, you can't sell. And look, sister, I don't want to. I gotta take the mote out of my eye, right? I've done so as well. All right, but what it is, we have to chastise each other. All right, we gotta help. If we don't help each other, then who's gonna pick us up? All right, if we both fall in the ditch, we need to jump on your back, and then I'll pull myself up, and then I'll pull you out after. We have to help each other, right? Go on, do that, bro.
Yeah.
Exodus 16. All right, give the one that is playing that Exodus 16. Down there.
Exodus chapter 16 and verse 22. And it came to pass that on the 6th day they gathered twice as much bread, 2 omers for one man, and all the rulers of the congregation came and told Moses. And he said unto them, This is that which the Lord hath said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto the Lord. Bake that which you will bake today, and sieve that you will sieve, that and that which remaineth.
So the Friday before the sun went down was the time we was meant to bake as much as we should bake, alright?
And that which remaineth over lay up for you to be kept until the morning.
So as a Trinidadian or a West Indian
Palestinian, West African, and Israelite from the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, or Levi, right? Do you know that we are the Israelites? You know that, yeah? Oh, praise. Give the Most High a round of applause.
I think that otherwise I would have cost you a lot.
That's why you said cry aloud. That's why you said, where's your speaker? Like, talk loud.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because it's so noisy as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Mighty.
But I'm also quite impressed with the young man.
Well, did you know the Jewish people, the Jewish women went to America? That's the Auntie Hedis. That's Sister Hedis. You know that there's a Jewish woman that said that the most scariest thing ain't the Palestinians, it's the young black boys that are reading the Bible in the streets.
Oh, because
They're scared of us doing this. Yeah. Okay.
That's where I used to spend 5 years.
But the girls, that girls' school?
The girls' school.
Okay.
And we have all
Them young girls are some harlots, isn't it?
A lot of them
Young girls are some harlots.
you have to talk.
There's a dime out of the dozen, isn't it?
So what you do is you talk to them and say that
That's mighty what you're doing. Get
I've
Titus
done
2.
that all.
That's mighty. Are you still there? Are you still over there?
I'm 73.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's show you what let's show you what you was doing. Titus,
teaching still.
Titus chapter 2, and verse 3. Let's show you what you was doing. Mighty works.
Well, I still do it with a lot of them. I still, you know.
Tell them, have
I
shame
say,
face.
Why are you can dress because listen, when I was young, I used to have my mini skirt and dress. But you learn as you get older.
This accent. This is Titus chapter 2, verse 3. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behaviour
So their behavior is
as becometh holiness.
to become holiness. The aged women shouldn't be out here trying to get us bleach and get a weave and get their nails done and they're old women like.
Well,
You know what I mean? You've seen it with the old
I
women.
get told off because I don't do my nails are my own.
Your nails are
my
beautiful.
hair is
You're
my
natural.
own.
They're
And
all
I
your
said
own.
to somebody,
I noticed that. They're natural.
Don't think, yeah. When I think down and I put my this, I didn't know your hair was so long. I said, yeah, because I always cut it. I still cut it.
But that's okay, sister. You're natural, right? You're doing your things naturally.
The aged woman likewise, that they be in behaviour as becometh holiness,
Become holiness.
not false
They
accusers,
shouldn't be lying.
not given to much
They
wine,
shouldn't be drunkards.
teachers of good
They
things,
should be teaching the holy scriptures, really.
that they may teach the young women
And that's what you was doing in the school, right? In Skinners, right? All girls school, right? You teach the young women.
to be sober,
We teach the young women, not just all of the women, right? You teach the blacks and Hispanics, the ones of our nation, preferably, right?
to be sober,
All of them.
That's good. I know you teach all of them, but
people.
preferably
Our
you
people.
focus on our people, yeah, because
They're the most.
They got the Stockholm syndrome and the PTSDs and stuff, right?
And you know what's well, they're taking all that's going in America and seeing it.
And bringing it over, Babylon, bringing on that Babylon custom
It used
thing.
to be like that in England.
No. You had a bit of code, a bit of
Because when I came
decorum,
to England,
yeah,
I came
culture.
when I was about 11, 9, 11. That's it.
So let me finish this up. Let's show you, sister, right?
that they may teach the young women to be sober,
to be sober,
to love their
and
husbands,
to love your husband, love their men, right? And don't be damn whores, right? Really?
to love their children.
And to look after their children, alright? That's what you should do, sister, okay? As an elderly, you got any daughter? You got any?
I've got one daughter.
All right.
She's
Got any sons?
She's got 2 daughters and a son.
Okay, so you teach
I've only
them.
got the one, but I've got brothers. I'm the only
Give me,
sister in 6 brothers.
Let me read the last chapter.
They all have
Naomi
one of my
looked after
brothers
David.
got 7 boys and they're up there. Tall and but they have the same rhetoric.
Alright, there
Same?
you go.
The same rhetoric.
Rhetoric. Yeah, but we're not.
Because what I'm
But this
saying
ain't really
is that
rhetoric, sister. This is the
rhetoric-
truth.
No, I know it's the
Yeah,
truth,
because you might
but
say
what
it's
I'm
rhetoric,
saying,
but rhetoric, that word there.
The reason why I use the word rhetoric is because of yours.
I hear you. I hear you. But what we're teaching is the truth, though. So when we say we got the same truth, not rhetoric, really. Yeah.
It's my
Because we know our
that's
language.
my education. I know your language,
Some people
but
might
that's
not
my
understand
education.
you, but
That's
you
what I think.
can't
But
do
I
that
think
to us when you know what we're
my
talking about.
nephew, I've got a nephew who's in one of those.
I'm not sure.
Alright, so let's read this, sister.
This is Ruth chapter 4 and verse 13. It says, so Boaz took Ruth, and she was his wife.
You know about this, right? Boaz and Ruth, right? Boaz.
And when he went in unto her,
When he made love with her, right?
the Lord gave her conception, and she bare a son.
Right, they had a child, read.
And the woman said unto Naomi, blessed be the Lord, which have not left thee this day without a kinsman.
So there you go. Naomi meaning the grandmother, right? Was the grandmother for the
mother-in-law, her mother-in-law.
mother-in-law, but now she's become a grandmother, right? Right, bro.
That his name may be famous in Israel, and he shall be unto thee a restorer of thy life, and a nourisher of thine old age, for thy daughter-in-law which loveth thee, which is better to thee than 7 sons have borne him. And Naomi took the child and laid it in her bosom,
So Naomi took the child and laid it in her bosom,
and became nurse unto it.
and that's what we should do, right, sister, right? Look after those grandchildren. Teach them the right ways.
I'm teaching them, but I do, you have to go through the mother and the father. as
Well, not necessarily. Naomi was strong.
That was in those days. And it was silly, but it's very difficult.
I hear what you're. I do get you. I get what you.
You ain't considered how many kids have you got?
Children, not kids. Kids are goats. You're talking about rhetoric now. You're using rhetoric now.
Yes. Okay. How many children have you got?
I've got 3 children.
Girls and
2 boys and a girl.
okay. But you have got your home and your actually, right? Your household.
More sides, less.
Like I did in my household. You know, my mother, although I was 19, 20,
19, you got the little Trinidad come
let
out.
me tell you, if I say I'm going to my friends or we're going out to the cinema,
Yeah.
9 o'clock in the night,
Yeah.
not 3 in the morning, or like always what they want to walk in all out. 9 o'clock in the night, I have to be home. That's how I was brought up, right? And my sister. That's it. And I brought my daughter up the same way. I said, you're not out and so on, so they can stay out if they want to, but I want to be there at the same time.
That's in the scriptures as well.
Stricter than I am.
That's in the scriptures as well.
Yeah.
It's give me Sarah. Get Sarah 25.
But it's good. I want to go. Let's go. We have a chat, a meeting place.
Our gathering is on the street, so it says cry out loud and stand up.
Because I just step up and
You say what you'll come to our congregation and learn with us, see? I know so many have come and said they would actually join us.
Okay, yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking. Yeah.
But the people were a bit funny.
They were a bit funny there. They teach out of the Sefer Bible, right? Yeah, I know. I've spoken. Me and brothers, we spoke with them. I know them. Brother Jeremiah, innit? He's Jamaican guy, and he had a little problem with his leg. He's gone to Jamaica now, isn't he? He's gone back to Jamaica. No, they're not gone. They're still dead, but they've moved. They've moved to is it Broad Lane on Tottenham?
Yeah, I know.
You know, near Tottenham, going towards Tottenham House. You get the 41. You get the 41. And it goes around the back where the gym is.
But the gym's been there for years.
They've been there up there for years. But they're over there now.
Right,
No?
let me go home because I should be out.
Please.
Right,
It's
that's
nice
right.
meeting you lot.
Nice
Say
meeting
hello
you.
when I pass by again and get some.
Shalom. Yeah, give it
Shalom.
Sister, we're going to give you, do you deal with the internet? Do you watch the internet?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well,
You got
a YouTube channel. And it's the Vine of Israel London, okay? It's the one that's at the bottom. Highlight it for her so she knows.
Following the image of people don't say.
still see. I've got under my eyes. I've got my glasses in my bag. But I don't need it.
Promoting slavery.
This one
I
here.
What's
can
still
see, but,
promoting
it's
it.
just a reading.
Oh, this one?
Yeah,
But
This
it's
is
just
my
a
first.
glass.
This belongs to us.
But
This don't belong to Yo, you good, bro, yeah? This belongs to us.
It's not a Jewish star.
It's not a star. Stars are balls of gas. This is not a gas in the air. This is points on it. I've never seen stars with edges and points. What this is a Hebrew. Alright, and in Hebrew, look, this is what it is. It's David's name. So it's two D's. No, this is Paleolithic Hebrew. This is Hebrew dialect. It's two D's. D and D, dawada, or a pomegranate, or a lily flower, to be precise. Alright, this is what a lily looks like, or a pomegranate, or the David's name. It's two D's. Yeah, that's who we are. We're the vine of Israel. So yeah, where are you from? Are you Los Santos? What's Santos? That's Saint.
Santos.
What's Los? The Saints.
The Saints.
Los is there, right? The Saints.
That's from a video game.
No, not Los Santos. No, Los Santos is the Saints.
The Saints.
The Saints.
No, it's GTA 5.
But it means the Saints. You know who the Saints are in the Bible? Let's get Psalm 149. Yeah, no, we are not either. Oh, we're not either. We are. And did you have that your feet they go about?
No, we said 24/6.
Yeah, the ones where it says that feet that be going around, open a quiver, keep her in at home and that. You know your daughter. Because that's what she was talking about, isn't it? I wanted to get a couple of precepts on what the sister was saying. Go to Sirach chapter 20. Yeah, bring that.
This.
No, 20, 25, 24.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 24. And it reads, "Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad."
Yeah, you don't want to give a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad, man. To go around like, yo, you got to, I mean, watch over that, man. Read that 26, 20, and 12 now.
This is the book of
We'll start at 10.
Sirach 26 and verse 10.
Read.
"If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty."
Yeah, alright. If your daughter be shameless, yo, you better watch over. If you see any little signs in that, you better keep her in straightly. Yeah, keep her in a straight, narrow path. Right?
Watch over an impudent eye and
Read that
marvel.
again.
Says, watch over an impudent eye and marvel not if she trespass against thee.
Where you from? Algeria, yeah. Are you a female? No, a woman, yeah. Okay, cool. So what? We're just talking about, you see, like basically the hardships of our people, the blacks, Negroes, Hispanics. Right?
Just what you said.
And what they go through, you understand?
Yes.
You're right, Auntie.
Yeah, what do you believe in?
What we believe in, give me the book of John chapter 22, 4:22.
Salakia King, she just said it was whosoever believeth.
Okay, yeah. John 4:22.
This is John chapter 4 verse 22. It says, "Ye worship ye know not what. We know what we worship.
So who do we believe in, go on?
For salvation is of the Jews."
Have you heard of that before? Salvation is of the Jews.
So who are the Jews?
Who are the Jews? Give me Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68.
Bring it out.
You first. You can get John. You know when it says John chapter, it says they shall know them because they were first.
I'm not sure about that one. Shall I read this?
Yeah. Read that.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68. It says, "And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you."
And know what?
And no man shall
And no
buy
man
you.
shall
So
buy you.
look, so this is the King James Bible. It's this Deuteronomy, it's the book of Moses. So when you said who are the Jews are the southern kingdom of Israel. The kingdom was split with Solomon. right? For his women, many women that he dealt with, right? And he's, I mean, praying to idols, right? Dealing with idols in the church and in the temple. So what it is, right? What it is,
The brother will answer the question as well. He's going to answer
what it
all
is
one,
that
yeah?
these people, right, that was put on slave ships. Who was that? That was put into ships and sold onto their enemies. Who was that? No, it will be.
Look it up, man.
It will be.
Wow. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With shit.
What happened to the Egypt? What happened to us in Egypt? Yeah, we're sold in slavery. So we'll do that again. Will happen to us again. But you know why that will happen to us? But you know why that would we would go? This will happen to us. Give me Hebrews chapter 10.
Jesus died on the cross, right? For our sins. So how can we go back into bondage when he's done with us? Because he died on the cross. His blood was shed for his people, which is us, the human race. No,
Read that.
This is Hebrews 10 and verse 11. And every priest standeth daily.
10 and 7.
10 and verse 7. Then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book.
What do we do?
I come in the volume of the book.
We gotta read the whole
Written
Bible.
of me,
Yeah,
do thy will.
So we gotta read the whole volume of the book. Alright? And give me Luke chapter 21. Luke chapter 21. Yeah, no, you won't really get it because you're not from our nation. You know, your nation wasn't put in slavery on ships. You understand? Your nation wasn't put through this tormentation. You understand? Your nation was never put through this. Nation was never, no, it hasn't. No, out of all the families of the earth.
I've got ancestors that were raped.
What's your last name? Yeah, so yeah, come on, yeah. So our last names are white man's names. Our last names were raped from us.
I'm not saying that I was colonized by the
Yeah, you wasn't. So there you go. So it's won't, and that's what I'm trying to say to you. You won't get this.
Colonized by the French.
And 20 and 21.
This is Luke 21 and verse 21. Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains.
So look, she was saying how Jesus Christ died on the cross for sins, but her so-called Jesus Christ told the people, you need to flee to the mountains, man. Why? Go and read.
And let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter therein. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled.
Which what?
Which may be
So
fulfilled.
the things that were written in Deuteronomy that will go into slave ships will be fulfilled.
Right.
That's the fulfillment of prophecy. The Messiah came and prophesied to us that we will go into slave ships, man. So why is she saying that Jesus died on my sins? He died and told us to flee to the mountains before he died, man. Because Judea is going to compass around about with Vespasian, Titus, under Pompey, right?
Teach, King.
In this, read from Babylon to Timbuktu, man, and it will show you a million Jews fled into West Africa, man, fleeing from Roman persecution and torture and hardship, man.
Right.
This ain't we're using history with the Bible, but people don't like it, innit? Right?
You got a deep heart. You got a deep heart.
What?
That's good, that's brilliant.
Yeah, it's not a shallow thing, mate.
No, it's not being deep.
Yeah, if you want to come up here, you're in the deep end.
No, you good. You stay from in here.
If you want to come up here, you're in the deep end.
Yeah.
Right? It's no paddle pool
no
where you can
water-
wiggle your toes.
No water pools.
Yeah, no little paddle pools now. No
I can see that in here.
no kiddie fiddlers and
That's right.
Alright, you got men of the Lord that have wives and teach their children.
That's right.
In the deep end, man.
Yeah.
Alright?
You're deep in.
We throw our children in the deep end as well.
Yeah.
Alright, and they got to swim, man.
Big time.
Right? Otherwise, because they're out here, you're gonna drown with the sharks, man.
There's a lot of them around.
And a lot of sharks out here, yeah. So yeah, so what's your narrative? Where are you from?
Ireland.
Ireland. What part? Northern?
The middle. It doesn't matter. It's still
Ireland.
Ireland.
No,
Right in the middle.
it does matter.
Right
Are
in
you?
the middle.
So you're not British then?
Oh, I'm Irish. Oh,
Yeah. So you're not Northern.
No, I'm
You're not
middle.
British.
Southern.
Alright, so you're one of the what? The paddies then?
Proper body.
You're a proper paddy, ain't you? Now there you go, man.
I was a half an hour in this country. I went to a
You're
pub.
the one on the ships that had a good adventure to America to help the Spanish and English rule over Negroes, man.
No.
You were the ones, the slave catchers.
No. I was a half
You was
an hour.
on the horse.
I was a half an hour in this country.
Boom, boom. You was Billy the
Walked
Kid,
into a
innit?
pub.
You was
Walked
Billy
in-
the Kid.
Yeah, listen to you. You listen to me.
No,
Walked
no,
into a
I ain't
pub.
gotta listen to you.
Half an hour.
Shut your mouth, man.
Okay.
I gotta listen to you, man. Shut up, man.
Okay.
Alright?
I believe
You
it.
can jog on, man. I ain't gotta listen to a word you gotta see. Matter of fact, let's bring out some more verses, man. What we holding? Alright? Get them, get the one, that's the one I want now, innit? These people that nerfed on the scriptures are cursed. These people that nerfed. John 7:49. That's what I want.
This is John chapter 7 and verse 49.
Bring it up.
But these people who knoweth not the law are cursed.
Yeah, these people that don't know the laws are cursed, man. Alright? And we went through the curses just now. And she most probably obviously don't know the laws, man. Because she don't know that she's been cursed. Like, what Bible is that?
Yeah, I know. Like,
She was confounded.
So she said.
yeah,
She's like,
what Bible is that?
where does it say slave ships and
My
going
Bible
into
doesn't
slavery?
say that.
Because the Christian church is jogging over John 3:16 all day. They're jogging on it, fam. They're sweating it out. Alright? They need to let it go. Alright? They need a vaspirator. They need to take a breath. There's a vaspiration in it.
Salakia.
They need a vaspirator, man, to take a breath on that John 3:16 all day, man. Bring out some precepts, man.
And that's what they do with the Christians that say I'm born again. They're just teaching that John 3:16 from the jump. I'm born again.
They're born again.
So they're like, yeah, so I got you. You're a weak one. I can get you with this now. Graph everybody in.
And Salakia, we brought out earlier Revelations 19 and 10. The spirit of Yahweh Shai is prophecy. So he, like he said about fleeing to the mountains till it be fulfilled. These are fulfillments of the curses to show who these people are.
119. Psalms 119.
But this is a stiff-necked people, isn't it?
That's not in my Bible, you know. I wanted to should have written it down. Like, go and look at it. It says it in yours too.
Yeah.
You know, whatever translation.
Yeah,
This is Psalms 119, verse 27.
Bring it out.
Make me to understand the way of thy precepts.
That's right.
So shall I talk of thy wondrous works.
Yeah, so that's how we talk of his wondrous works, man. That's why it says that these wondrous works that have not been done among the Gentiles, man.
That's right.
That in editions of Esther, right? That this is what he's done. This is the signs and his wondrous works that he's done to us. So now we can understand who we are as a people, man. If it wasn't for us going on slave ships, if it wasn't for Deuteronomy 28:68 or Deuteronomy chapter 28, the whole, if it wasn't for this holy Bible, this testimony, how do we even know who we are, man? We'll be walking around thinking that the Darwin theory and we evolved from monkeys and that, man. And we would be out here thinking that slavery was the beginning of our history, you know? We just, you know that, sister? They just teach us that our history just comes from slavery. 400 years ago, that's who we are. Yeah, we do. So let's read it then, sister. Sister, look. Give her a flag, The whole point of this is that Christmas is pagan. Don't do it. I beg you. Don't tell them about Satan Claus, make them sit on a white man's lap. Understand? Nobody understand though? Yeah, but don't let them in your house and get the cookies and milk. Hey yo. Don't let them think the cookies and milk and get out from the window. None of them do. Alright? Christmas is pagan. Evil. Right? Evil. Right, Israelites. You're God's chosen. You're the best on the earth. Understand? Yes, little prince. Alright?
That's what she said. She'll bring him back to listen.
Yeah, bring the youths them back, fam. But that's what we're here for, man. Hey, yo, Kings, you got 2 minutes? For what? To head shoot. No, just a reason. Just a reason. A reason. No Bible thing, reasoning.
No, brother.
Even if the reasons they don't want a reason. If you tell them a reason about crypto, right, or Bitcoin, you know what I mean? The stocks and the shares on Ethereum and that.
Or a grow house.
Or, I don't know, they didn't really look like the growers. I know the growers. I know the growers. It's not a good thing to say.
So like,
I know the growers.
you know what just popped into my head when that happened? That Amos,
Bitcoin guy.
the Amos
Two gangsters.
famine of the word.
The gangsters would have saw me and, bro, the Uyghurs would have might have stopped and heard the verses, man.
You see?
Yeah, the money guys would have jog on. Because that's their God. Their God is mammon, innit? See, bro, before you came up, you never came. That was the Uyghur that came up. I was talking about it. I know the Uyghurs, man. But I told them the Israelites. 2 minutes. My sister, Christmas is pagan. Don't be a pagan. And a lot of them say that, right? Oh, don't be a pagan, fam. But then they keep in the utmost Christmas tree with all the decorations. And
Keep all the pagan customs.
Yeah, put the pagan blankets there and that. Alright, it's a madness. It's a madness. So yeah, did you get that, right? Go to verse 59 as well. Psalms 119 and verse 59. The auntie, you know your God's chosen? You know that the God's chosen are the Israelites? You know that God's chosen are the Israelites? Yeah. Alright.
This is Psalms 119, verse 59.
Bring it out, bro.
I thought on my ways and turned my feet unto thy testimonies. I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
Yeah, so yeah, keep reading, bro.
I'll read it again. Psalms 119, verse 59. I thought on my ways and turned my feet unto thy testimonies. I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
Keep reading, bro.
The bands of the wicked have robbed me.
The what?
The bands of the wicked have robbed me.
Yeah, and that's the point, man. We have to turn to the scriptures. You can't be like, what verse is that? Oh, no, we need to not make haste, man. We need to learn these commandments. We need to say, yo, I need to go into that Deuteronomy. You can't be like, nah, that one, that doesn't sound like what the pastor reads, man. No. The pastor don't read that one. Like, come on. Yeah, man. So you see the Jamaica, you know, say them people, them call them the land of food and water. So Jamaica now, and Barbados and all them Roman. That's not the vibe. They're all one people, bro. They all come from West Africa. Understand? And they're slave colonialism, right? So now the colonialists, right, not only they divided by line, right, because the world wars were about it, right, and they wanted to get minerals of Africa.
I know Jamaica.
Yeah.
The rebellious slaves surrounded by water.
Oh, right. Hard for them to get run.
The Banditas were sent, the Banditas Mangoras.
Yeah.
The most fiercest African tribes, they were sent to Jamaica, they're the rebellious
But
ones.
even though they were rebellious ones, William Lynch managed to make them the most.
Yeah, Willie Lynch, I know Willie Lynch.
Yeah.
He's the one.
Made them like
that
dogs. He made them the most obeying to their masters after they were.
What he did, right, he went on to all the slave masters.
Yeah.
I said to them, if you want to break the slaves,
Yes.
this is how you do it.
Separate them from the
You find the
plantation.
strongest male
Yeah.
and buck him.
And break him.
And show the woman
Like a horse.
that she can't depend on her man.
By raping him in the middle of the town.
Right, so he's weak, and then he presents himself,
Call that butt breaking.
right, and the women, them, even today you see it now, right, women them are like,
Do you know how they do that today? On a lighter terms. They put on men that are like King, what's his name? James, LeBron James. Alright, they got Skepta in England. They got the, what's his name?
Kevin Hart's.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy's.
They put these men, what have all these men done?
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry's, what do these men do?
Nothing. They will make money for themselves.
But what do they end up doing? What are they doing?
They're looking for the army to go down.
Give me Deuteronomy 22 and 5, we'll show you.
They're looking for army to go down. They don't want to be in you.
Give me Revelations 18, we'll show you what they do, bro. In the Bible, we'll show you what they do to push them down.
This is the book of Deuteronomy 22 verse 5.
Revelation
the women
18.
shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man,
Women can't wear men's clothes.
neither
Right.
shall a man put on a woman's
And they
garment.
make these men put on women's clothes. And as the Eddie Murphy and these men do it, right? Well, why couldn't we do that?
For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
Yahweh. You're an abomination to Yahweh. Right? Read this, bro.
This is Revelation chapter 18 verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people,
Come out of that madness, right?
that ye be not partakers of her sins,
So you don't, because you be partaking in their madness, read.
and that ye receive not of her plagues.
And you don't receive of them plagues of Babylon.
Guys, come on together. I'm with you with everything you do. But you know what is important is right? Money, right? And these people control the house, car, these are the things that people focus on. How to make money. But unfortunately, they don't want to. You see what we're doing here now, right?
All of that big fish. You know some of the Israelites, yeah?
My brother,
You know where the Israelites?
let's up here.
Nah, bro, talk about that. Hey, give him a flyer. Give him a flyer, bro.
Keep up the good work on
Hey,
that.
bro. Hey, give him a flyer. Oh, yeah, baby.
You want to give me one?
Nah, but you're just too late. He took offense. Yeah, you don't have to do that, man. He was grumbling, man.
Anyone else? That's not respect to the person, man.
Yeah, I know, but give him a flyer kick. Run and give everyone else one. Anyway, cool, man. Yeah. That's how it goes, man. And no respect to a person. Yeah, you can be Frisco, man. You're gonna don't let your woman pull you away for real, man. That's madness, man. But he did that kind of cut him still, because he is moving funny for his girl. You get me?
Most man do.
But as I was saying, man, when we were talking about boy better know, you know what I mean? Who was by, man? Frisco, man.
Who's that?
He's a part of the clip. Big Frisco, isn't it? He's a part of the MC crew. Jeremy.
Hey, see?
Jeremy.
Thou sayest. Thou sayest.
Jama, they're all like the MC crew and that, back in the days. But he should have took one of the flyers, man. At least. But that's why. Give me the book of Sirach. Yeah.
You good, King? You good?
Yeah.
Hands cold.
What's that?
Are your hands cold?
No.
Sirach 13:22.
This is Sirach chapter 13 verse 22.
Yeah.
When a rich man is fallen, he have many helpers.
Well, when a rich man falls, he's got many helpers, man.
He speaketh things not to be spoken, and yet men justify him.
Yeah, so he speaketh things not to be spoken, and many men will justify him, man. That's what you got in these big LeBron Jameses, these skeptics, and people want to hear what they got to say. You understand? You get that, innit? When a man's got money and he's rich, he can waffle, bro. You know what I mean? If you call that black, off your face and that, talking, no way. You know what I mean? And then people gonna care about what you're saying, and you're mumbling, bro. Alright?
The poor man slipped, and yet they rebuked him too.
Yeah, so like, look what happened when all these rich people, when they fall down. Alright, 50 Cent, he went bankrupt, right? Everyone wants to help him out. Alright, Wesley Snipes, same thing. Tyrese, same thing. You remember, he started crying and he run out of money. You helped him. Will Smith came through, helped him out. When these rich men are doing certain things, someone's ready to just give them that ticket, innit? Right? But when a poor man's falling over, no one don't care. They're looking at you like you're begging for what? I don't care about you guys. Jogging on, you get me? Alright, go on, read.
He spake wisely and could have no place.
So yeah, he spoke wisdom. You know when you watch the films, it's always the crazy guy and he looks poor and he's been telling them, yo, this place got mash up. Everyone's looking at him like, listen, I don't want to care. And then you know what happens? Everyone's looking for it. Give us more information. What did you saying to him now? And he's looking at him like, well, I told you so. You get it? Alright, go on.
Verse 23, when a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue.
Everyone's silent. They want to hear what this rich man's going to say. But Jay-Z's saying something. Oh, everyone be quiet. Let's learn some words of wisdom. Alright, go on.
And look what he saith.
Go on.
They extol it to the clouds.
Extol it to the clouds.
But if a poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this?
But when a poor, yeah, I see him. You see him? No, I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
He's going to.
I think I did see him walk past. No, I can't lie. No, peace and love. But when a poor man, read that again.
Slacker. But if a poor man speaks,
But if a poor man speaks,
they say, what fellow is this?
yeah, what's you guys talking about? Like, they ain't got ready, they ain't want to hear us, you get me? So what we're trying to say is we're not no Christian pastors that are the big ones on the pulpit trying to get money. We don't need no donations. We don't need no money. Understand? All we need from you is your time. I mean, to just give us a couple minutes to hear. Alright, bro, bring it over here, Billy. Because I'm about to bring it out. Let's show it. Alright, so what we're trying to show is people here. You see, like calling ourselves West African and West Indian and that, that's not in the Bible, but the people that are West Indians and West African, they are inside it. Alright, you got 2 minutes just to hear? Give me Deuteronomy 28, let's show you something. Alright, start, go at 45. We're not going to be like the Christian pastor. We want you to give us your spirit on what's being said, right?
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
listen. You didn't listen to the voice of the Lord, read.
to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee.
And that's like your mum or your dad, right? If you don't listen, alright, you're gonna get in trouble, right? Like even in school you get a detention. If you don't listen, you're gonna feel, right, read?
It says, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder.
They're a sign. Like, you know when you want to buy something, that's a sign. You got Argos, that's the sign to identify. This is a sign to identify the Israelites. Alright? Now go on, read verse 48.
And upon thy seed forever.
Alright, generational curses, right? Read.
Verse 48. Therefore thou shalt serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall bring against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness.
So when you need something to eat, when you need something to drink, when you need clothes, what nation, what people do you go to? Is it our own people? It's a question here. We're going to want, for everything we want, Alright, but you're hearing that, right? The fact of the matter is now.
So he's saying the fact of the matter is.
Go on, read that again.
So Deuteronomy 28 and verse 48. Therefore thou shalt serve thine enemies.
So these are our enemies that we are serving.
In hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness.
So look, sister, you got a JD bag on, right? Who owns JDs? There you go, but that's what you're saying. They are our enemies. No, it's the same thing. We're one body. Whatever he's showing you, that's what I would show you.
Sorry, can I just explain that? So this video is a video on hair. And the same people that buy hair from like extensions, right? It's the same people that's our enemy. Whether it's Indian or white or in the Spanish people. Everything we buy is of our enemies. And it comes to us being cursed by the Bible. The Bible says the Israelites are cursed when they serve their enemies. Biblically, he's going to bring it out.
Okay, right, Deuteronomy 29. Let's read this.
So you believe in the Bible?
So let's read this. Deuteronomy 29.
Deuteronomy chapter 29 and verse 1.
Hey, listen. Hey, she's a scoffer, man. Hey, look, so the scoffer, the brother's hearkening. So you got what they're saying, right? Alright, because it's for you, bro, right? The women are scoffers, man. The women are going to shut them down, man. Like a fire in the streets, man. That's because of their proudness, man. But the humble women are out there, alright, shalom to them, man.
Can.
That are willing to learn, willing to humble down. Women are proud, and that's what it is. Babylon has brought them up. Babylon has built up women where they're boastful now. Understand? Put them on a pedestal, like the brother said. Alright? Alright, so yeah, keep 54 anyway for the brother.
Alright, so
he's learning, he's soaking it up.
let's read the 48. Yeah?
Right. Well, not really, not really, no.
Huh?
No, man, we're young.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 54.
3:7.
Shall we? Or shall I bring out?
Got a precept, yeah?
Oh,
This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted.
Yeah, so the Israelites, they're hard-headed, and our women definitely stiff-necked and hard-hearted. Read that, bro.
this is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his
Brother,
brother.
that's what it is. Our people, we're delicate, we're tender, you know. When you first know a brother, you get me, it's cool, you get me. But then you probably find out you sleep with his gal, or you sleep with yours, or, you know what I mean? He takes one of your things, and it's gone missing. Like, bro, where's that score note? That, right, he's pocketed it, and you're fighting now. You know what I mean? These things are wicked spirits that grab on us, you get me? Maybe from eating pork or cutting our beards. Legions start to...
So I don't even do that stuff.
But you know, as soon as you start, one of them starts to jump on you, legions and more sins start to just flow out of brothers, you get me? Right? There's gambling, drinking, all these legions start to... I can feel that, bro. I can actually see that among you. Or you can start talking about Ethiopia all day. That could even be another demon that could jump. Because the Israelites don't care about Ethiopia. Understand?
It's the same thing with shellfish and that as well.
Israelites killed Ethiopians in the Bible. Understand? They went to war with
Here.
Ethiopians. And slaved them. But anyway, keep it. So our eyes will be evil towards each other. Like, I'm from Wood Green, I'm from Tottenham, I'm from Hackney, I'm from Edmonton. We're not evil, right? But we're all brothers, bro. How are we killing each other? Why are we stabbing each other, bro? It's mad. Right? But when they see us now, we're not scared to go in any ends. We'll go to every man's block, but yet they'll look at us and be like, damn, because they know we're more the so-called gangster war, right? Because we got that heart that don't care where we've been, bro. You can't chat to us about what ends you from, bro. You can't come to us with no gun and try and think we're scared of it, bro. You know what I mean? We'll lay our lives down for this, bro. That's a real warrior, man of, you know what I mean? He'll put his heart on the line for his people. Right? You dying and killing your people, you're a wimp. You're soft. You're just a robot, right, that is under MK Ultra for your master. You're doing his work for him.
Come.
Right? But this is what it is. Because we don't keep the commandments, right, and they help us not to keep the commandments, they know that we'll end up killing each other. So they actually know who we are. If they keep us away from the Most High, keep Christmas and that things, he knows we're going to kill each other. Because it's a spiritual thing. Right? His eyes shall be evil towards his brother. Keep reading.
And toward the wife of his bosom.
Domestics in the household, bro. They want the women to be ruling over their men. Stiff-necked and rebellious Israelite women. Right? And we'll be beating on domestics in the household, beating on our women, and we end up in jail. Right? Domestic violence, phone up, you've been brought up in households like that. Don't matter if you're Rasta, bro. Even Rastas beat up on their women. Understand?
And it says, and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall lead.
Single parent household. This is a good. Who does this happen to, bro? That's what we said. You interpret it for us. You give us who this is like. If it's not us, who is it then? You know, like that. You don't like guess who. You don't like guess who he's got. Has he got glasses? Has he got ginger hair? You know what I mean? Is he got, that's what it is. He's got a beard. Like. This is us, man. this is pertaining to us. Right? So you gotta read. So get give me Bible shot. Give me Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 22. Right? These are the spirits of the scriptures that we never held on to, man. Right? We never held on to with the past is teaching us to us. Understand? If we get the right interpretation, right, through the Messiah, because he's our foundation, we're gonna get the truth, bro. Read
Come.
This is Isaiah 42, verse 22.
Bring it up.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
Right? Our people are robbed, our people are spoiled, right?
They are all of them snared in holes,
We're snared in holes.
and they are hid in prison houses.
Where are we?
They are hid in prison houses.
Where's, spin this one over, bro. Is that one, right? Look. Slavery then. Slavery now. Slavery then. Slavery now. Sold then. What do you think they do when you're in court? You're a number. They sell you to a prison system. And one of the prison systems has to take you and make profit off of you. And they see what prison, what company is best suited for you. You know, all these prisons are companies. You understand? Because we're all numbers. Did you know that you're the beneficiary of the estate? You're the sole beneficiary. Understand? So all of us have a lot of money, but when we're born under this British or in America, whatever, in these worlds, right? And then they suck the money out of you in the court system. That's why you get summoned to court. Because they don't know if you're alive or dead. They need to summon you to see if you're dead. But it's not you, it's the name. Same, that's the birth certificate. That's where you are the sole beneficiary. You are the executor of the estate of the sole beneficiary of the name on your birth certificate. Understand? But the soul that you pertain to belongs to the Most High, bro. This flesh dies. So you work within this flesh, but your soul belongs to the Most High. That's why the Messiah says, give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar, but give unto the Most High what belongs to the Most High, bro. And that is to keep his laws and commandments. Give me the book of Psalms 142. I want the laws of Psalms 145. Give him the correct context in that. But I want the one Psalm, that's what I said, 147. You got it. Hey, one more, bro, before you go, right? Read this.
I'm just honest.
Well, you would have put away that lighter because you're going to smoke, innit?
This is Psalm 147.
He told me to put the cigarette out.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Psalms 147, verse 19.
Read that.
He showeth his word unto Jacob.
So he showed this Bible unto Jacob, only Jacob, not this whole Indians and Chinese and Japanese and Vietnamese and Cypriots and Greek and Italians. He's only showed this word to Negroes and Hispanics, okay?
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
To the Israelites, read.
He has not dealt so with any nation.
He has not dealt so with any nation. Like, it's not the other nations don't buy from the enemies. It's only us that do that, right? It's not other nations don't kill each other in that white on white, but they do now. They're going to war with each other now, right? But we are the ones that are doing it on a mass scale, right?
As for his judgments, they have not known them.
And they don't know the Most High's judgments, right? They don't get chastised like how we've been chastised, right? Judgments, right?
Praise ye the Lord.
And we got to praise the Lord for that, man, because now we know who we are. You understand? Because then you might think this Bible's for everyone. You know what I mean? Like Catholics and Methodists can hold this. It's not for everyone, bro. Alright? It's not, this Bible should not be in no one else's hands except Negroes and Hispanics. Understand?
Punishing us
Yes,
all
yes,
the
yeah.
time.
Well, not all the time. He blesses us.
Sometimes, yeah, blesses us.
He gives us blessings.
I feel sometimes as well, it's like choose.
Yeah, he shows mercy.
So they have more mercy. Yeah, but we have to be ready.
You've got to be ready, yes. I think that Psalms, remember the
So if you want to WhatsApp the group, you can WhatsApp this number and you go to the WhatsApp.
Yeah, we must pray for mercy.
Psalms 32 and 1.
Psalms 32 and 1 it says, blessed is he whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered.
Yeah, go on.
Blessed is the man unto whom the Lord imputeth not iniquity, and in whose spirit there is no guile.
There you go. So there it is, man. Blessed is the man that the Most High can have mercy on his thousands that love him. Okay? So there you go. There's no guile, and his sins is covered. Blessed is that man. So we are going through curses, but there's also blessings to the ones that the Most High deems worthy of that mercy and that blessing.
Thank you, bless her.
Blessings. You know you're an Israelite now, yeah? You know? Right, where are you from? Where's your ancestors from? No, what part?
West Africa.
What part?
Nigeria.
Nigeria, yeah? What part? What tribe? Huh?
Oh, good state.
What tribe is that?
That state.
Yeah, but what tribe? Igbo, Yoruba?
Oh, Yoruba. Oh, I see what you mean.
What? Yoruba, yeah? Alright, so sister, you're an Israelite, right? Alright, cool. Yeah, man. That's how it's getting low, man. That's how it is out here, man. Our people need to wake up. Alright? We need to wake because it's the right time to wake up out of this sleep. Right? Israel needs to know.
Jeremiah 10.
Yeah, bring it out, man. This is that season, isn't it?
Yeah. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10.
On the top.
This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
Have you heard that, bro? Did you hear that? Spin it over. Read that again. Did you read the Bible?
For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
Hold that, bro. Read that again. I'm going to pass over to the next powerful speaker. Yeah, go on, Michelle.
Come on, inshallah. Come.